This is Nabby Prudence coming to you live from Nabby News. Today, December 22nd of 1777, is just a few days after General George Washington and the Colonial Army settled at Valley Forge just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Continental Army was near Philadelphia when they found Valley Forge a perfect place to stay for the cold, harsh winter. Men, women, and children are at Valley Forge now, trying to make do with a lack of supplies. We will hear from Dolly in a moment, speaking with George Washington about settling in the cold Valley Forge. But first, here's Edmund with the weather.
Edmund Scrooge with the weather here in Valley Forge. It is very dark and cold, which is having a major effect on both armies. It is about 30 degrees, and the temperatures will be dropping over the next few days. Make sure to bundle up. Back to you, Nabby.
That's harsh. Now to Dolly, speaking with General George Washington.
Thanks, Nabby. Dolly Peters live from Valley Forge, speaking with General George Washington. So, General, what has life been like these past few days in Valley Forge?
Things have been pretty horrible here. Not every soldier has shoes, so when the soldiers guard the camp, they have to sit on hats. We entered the camp with about 11,000 men, women, and children, but we don't have enough supplies for everyone. Everyone's staying here as strict food, rations, and only a blanket per fabric person.
Lastly, we would like to know how long you plan on staying here in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.
That's a really hard question to answer. I would think we're going to stay here for about 6 months, but it all depends on the way the war is going. Everyone in Valley Forge is currently living in tents. Over the next few days, we will begin constructing more sustainable living quarters. But with the number of troops we have, there will probably be around 12 people to a hut. The soldiers may not be able to survive 6 months in these conditions.
Good luck, General. Now back to you, Nabby.
Thanks, Dolly. Now we'll go to Lydia, who is speaking with Georgia Bottoms, a woman living in Valley Forge.
Lydia Sampson here in Valley Forge. I'm speaking with Miss Georgia Bottoms about how she feels about living in Valley Forge.
My daughter Priscilla and I have been here with my husband Thomas, who has been participating in the war. It is freezing cold and we are currently sharing a tent with another family and are being told that once the huts are built, we will have to share a bunk with the other 10 people. It has been pretty horrible so far. Oh look, here comes Priscilla now. Hi Priscilla.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm talking to a reporter, sweetheart.
Hi, sweetie. What do you think of living here?
It's always really cold and the food's horrible. All we get each day is milk, flour, water, and a little piece of meat.
Thank you so much. Now back to you, Nabby.
That's all for today's show. See you next time.
Uno is fast, it's fun, and it's for everyone. Red, draw it 2.
Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, man. Nice. Blue, baby. Uno!
Let's play again.
Uno card game. Fast fun for everyone. Where will you play?
Welcome to Nabby News. I'm here on February 17th of 1778. We have breaking news out of Valley Forge. The Colonial Army has been at Valley Forge for about 2 months now, and things are not going well. Here's Lydia interviewing Marquis de Lafayette.
So, Marquis, can you tell us about the significance of being located only 23 miles away from the infamous British soldiers?
I have been in Valley Forge since the day we arrived here, and everything has just kept getting worse. The troops are terrified of the British being so close, especially because of the fact that they took Philadelphia, our current capital and meeting place for the Continental Congress.
What is it like to be surrounded by so many people getting sick and dying from the cold and even having limbs amputated because of frostbite?
It is worse than anything I've ever seen. So far, we've lost over 300 men to disease and about 50 to frostbite. If these rates keep up, we will probably lose at least 2,000 soldiers. It is abominable what these poor men with frostbite have to go through. Their entire leg or arm will turn black. Then it has to be amputated, which is not only painful, but creates so many openings for infection. Many of the men who survive the amputation die of infection a few days later.
One last question. I'm sure everyone is wondering, are you planning any attacks on the British before this harsh winter is over?
Our main focus right now is to survive the winter with as many troops as we can. And I believe the British are crazy if this is not their main focus too.
We hope the weather gets better and that everything starts going smoothly for you guys. Now back to you, Nabby.
That's all for today's episode of Nabby News. See you next time when we discuss General Howe and the British troops.
Ah, yes. Well, looky here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Cause at the end of the night, it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say.